Hi, my name is Larkin Rollings, and I'm running for re-election to the Westwood Planning Board. I've been a member of the Planning Board for 3 years, most recently as chair. It has truly been an honor to serve, and I ask for the opportunity to continue to work for you and our community. I grew up in Westwood, and I'm a 1990 graduate of Westwood High School. I earned a Bachelor of Arts from Skidmore College, and I spent 27 years working in software engineering and technology. I also have extensive experience in project and resource management. My thought process is geared towards problem solving within a set of parameters and achieving results while adhering to the highest standards. For the past several years, I've regularly attended meetings of many of our town boards in addition to the Planning Board, like the School Committee, Conservation Commission, Finance and Warrant Commission, and the Select Board. I'm well versed in the broad array of projects and issues that our boards and staff manage, the people who are involved with those decisions, and I'm up to date on where things stand. I have invested a great deal of time in understanding our zoning and town bylaws, and I've consistently approached navigating issues as part of a team that includes you. I have a deep respect for and understanding of the processes and procedures that we use to make decisions, but I'm not afraid to question the status quo. I've advocated for the residents at meetings from both sides of the aisle. I have presented the concerns and opinions of every person who has reached out to me during my first term on the Planning Board, and I've asked tough questions about the development projects and bylaw changes that have divided opinions and visions throughout our town. As the end of my first term approaches, I've been reflecting on the promises I made to you 3 years ago in a candidate message not unlike this one. As a member of the Planning Board, I've worked to ensure that progress does not come at too high a cost. I support fostering growth and economic stability, but I also prioritize preservation of our natural resources, structural aesthetics, and community character. I'm mindful of existing issues with our traffic challenges, stormwater impacts, and parking concerns, and I work to mitigate and not amplify these problems by leveraging options like site visits, careful review of studies and materials, asking direct questions, and imposing permit conditions. I have also advocated for a more proactive approach to zoning and soliciting resident consensus. While the board does not initiate projects, we have worked to carefully craft and edit our bylaws to holistically define the direction our community takes. I approach zoning as a tool we use to preserve aspects of our community while improving our town. For example, last year the Planning Board sponsored a zoning article that addressed requirements for sustainable development. We want to preserve our tree canopy, reduce our community carbon footprint, and hold developers accountable for contributing to those efforts. I believe we have begun to leverage our bylaws to strike a balance that allows us to grow responsibly, respectfully, and equitably. The Planning Board also evaluates applications for special development permits. I approach that process as a negotiation. The board often has leeway to impose conditions, make suggestions, and add requirements to special permits. I have worked to ensure that aesthetics, scope, and impacts are always appropriately weighed, and that our residents' priorities are given equal consideration when projects and permits are being discussed. If I am re-elected, I will continue to listen, learn, and deliver on the promises I have made. I will continue to always come prepared, ask comprehensive questions, and bring an objective, creative perspective to the board. Perhaps most importantly, I will continue to work to achieve a healthy balance between all of our often competing needs. It would be my honor to continue to serve you and our community, and I'm asking for one of your 2 votes for Planning Board. I thank you for your consideration, and I am deeply grateful for the faith you have placed in me thus far. Whomever you choose to support, please make sure to vote on April 30th. Your voices matter. Thank you.